Hello, this video is for the ladies, those of us that have yonis. This video is for you. We're going to talk about the practice of using yoni eggs in Kegels, what the benefits are of those, how you should be doing it, because a lot of people are talking about it, a lot of people are buying the eggs, but not really knowing what the hell you're doing. And with this exercise, putting things inside your body, you should really know what the hell you're doing. So we're going to get to that today. I'm going to show you some yoni eggs that I have and let you know more about the whole practice itself. So just in case I've already lost you with yoni, you want to know what that means? Yoni is the Sanskrit word for vagina. It means sacred space. And I like that word because if we treated our yoni like a sacred space, everything would be kind of different, right? Be totally different actually, because we would carry ourselves differently. Our relationship with our vagina would be a lot more connected, a lot more reverenced. So yeah, you're not going to let anybody into your sacred space. It is exclusive, VIP access, only for those who are qualified. So what the yoni eggs do is exercise the muscles of the pelvic floor. And these muscles are responsible for your poop, your pee, your engorgement process, for sexual pleasure, orgasm. So they're really important muscles. And the way that we view our health these days is it excludes our vaginas. We don't put a lot of focus on it unless there's something wrong with it, or it's bleeding and screaming for help. That's when we pay attention to our yonis. But with this yoni egg exercise, it really builds a deeper connection, changes your relationship with your yoni, and with it you'll see how your relationship with your vagina affects your overall health. Yoni egg practices originally started in ancient China. It was a Taoist practice that was taught only to the empress and the concubines. So these ladies mastered Kegel techniques, and they're able to experience having a tight, resilient, highly sensitive and orgasmic vagina all the way into their old age. I think that is wonderful motivation to do these things, because I don't know about you, but I want to do it until the wheels fall off. With this exercise, we're working on these muscles and we're building muscle tone. That means more sensitivity because you're stimulating nerve growth. That means you are getting more circulation, and circulation is blood flow. Blood flow is orgasm and engorgement. So it's vital to your experience with your yoni to have very healthy pelvic floor muscles. So let's get into the benefits of using yoni eggs. We're working on the pelvic floor muscles, so keep that in mind. It's like the bottom sling of your torso that is holding up all your organs from gravity. Benefits that you will experience is it helps with dribbling. When you have a weak pelvic floor, whether it be from old age, of not exercising those muscles, or childbirth, we need to strengthen those muscles again, and we can do that with the Kegel exercises with the yoni eggs. The practice stimulates new nerve growth. New nerve growth equals more sensation. A lot of women think, and we're also taught, that we only can have clitoral orgasms, which is not true at all. Women can have over 11 different orgasms. 11 different orgasms. So let's get to that, right? Let's not just have one orgasm. We can have 11 different ones. This can help with dysmenorrhea. You can have easier periods. Less pain, faster draining. Body awareness is definitely a jewel of practicing with these yoni eggs. Building that intuition with your body, that reconnecting, really tuning in with not just your yoni but your body. And you do that by consciously practicing these exercises. The intuition just blossoms. It's part of the process that, if you're doing it right, it's going to happen. Some of the benefits that I experienced myself would be more sensation, vaginal orgasms. So for me, the practice kind of blossomed in my yoni and made it feel more. Another thing that I experienced is something I like to call pussy power. And with the awareness that you build with your vaginal walls, you're able to manipulate it. And so for me, able to control those muscles and just like do magical shit with my yoni. It's amazing. A very invaluable thing that I had from this practice is reconnecting with your body, your sexuality, your vagina. It becomes less of a foreign object on your body, and like your best friend. So let's get into the how. So you can't just go buy some yoni eggs and stick them up there and think that there's going to be some magical war between unicorns and goblins and you'll be cleared. It does not work like that. You're going to need to know what you're doing. With any exercise, you want proper form and you want to know what you're doing, because otherwise you could injure yourself or you just not be getting the results you want. So the Tantric way of doing this intertwines conscious breathing with the exercises. And then you have the yoni eggs in there. So you have your metaphysical properties of your yoni eggs. You have your physical exercise. And then you also have your conscious awareness working with your energy body. So yes, your yoni egg practice can and should be holistic. It's not just about having an Olympic vagina. I know I said something earlier about the metaphysical properties of the stone, and so I'm going to talk some more about that.